are no different from a book. Like a book, our life has some good chapters and some bad chapters. Have you ever in the bad chapter of your life? Raise your hands, please. Okay, thank you. When you are in the bad chapter of your life, there are two choices. You continue reading the book or you stop reading it. When you stop, you never get to know what happens next. So, no matter what, let's get started and continue. Mr. Toastmaster of the Day and my dear friends, I can remember the day 26 March 2020. The nationwide lockdown was declared in the country due to the global pandemic of coronavirus. Lockdown, a fresh new experience for all of us. For the very first time, we have known about social distancing, the only medicine in this pandemic. You have to stay at home, no outing, no entertainment, no business as usual. Like everyone, I choose to confine myself in my house. I can remember I was used to eagerly waiting for the everyday coronavirus updates on the television. How many people got affected? Whether the number of deaths increased or decreased? Seems like you are affected by the depression virus even before you got the coronavirus. I chose to get rid of this depression virus. I choose to utilize the positive aspects of the pandemic. I choose to give more time to my family, which was quite impossible before the pandemic. I choose to help more people as far as I can. So I was trying to navigate through life positively, no matter what. While I was focusing on the positive sides of the pandemic, one fine morning I discovered I got corona positive with all the symptoms. You understand, being corona positive is not a positive news at all. I consulted with my doctor. As per his advice, I did the corona test. The results. Guess what? Yes, it's negative. But my doctor could not believe it. He requested me to repeat the test. I did it accordingly and got the results. Guess what again? Okay, it's again negative. But my doctor said, Mr. Roman, no matter what the test result is, you are corona positive with all the symptoms. So I choose to confine myself this time in my room only. Even I didn't allow my little daughter of 4 years old to my room. My wife told my daughter, your dad is corona positive. You can't go to him. My daughter replied to her mom, no matter what, I must go to my dad. He is not corona positive. This belief of my daughter gave me an extra confidence. I also thought I am okay. I'm just sick as usual. However, at the same time, I understood I entered at the bad chapter of my life. So I deliberately chose not to stop there, but to continue. I chose to pass my corona time Writing a book, a dream from my childhood, but I could not make it happen due to my busy schedule. But this was very useful for me in that time to turn my attention from all the negative news out there to something positive and creative. The interesting thing is that these corona positive incidents gave me a new identity. I'm an author now, author of 2 books. I'm getting constant positive feedback from my readers. One engineer said to me, I read your book and found it very interesting and useful for me. I could even change some of my habits after reading your book. Yeah, I understand. My books are having positive impact on people's life. It gives me a sense of legacy. My dear friends, I'm sure one day this coronavirus will disappear and everything will get normal. I do believe our Creator has His own master plan about our life. He has written the master script of our life. So it's our responsibility to navigate through life positively, no matter what. Ladies and gentlemen, when you get to the best chapter of your life, please don't stop there. Rather, make the good choice to continue. The bad chapter of your book will actually connect you to the good chapter of the book. It will ultimately make the entire book more useful and impactful. This is life. Life goes on, no matter what. Over to you, Mr. Timothy.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Toastmaster Lutford Oman, for sharing your nice speech today. So, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to request all of you, please help me to push all of them. So, ladies and gentlemen,